tease him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Should he bust him, but I got 100 followers on Twitch.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Well, yeah, on Twitch. Not all 100. No, not all 100 of them. Like, I think the max, like I had in one thing.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I'm in a man. I'm in man. So you ain't got an audible. Slight work, huh? You probably gonna fuck around and quit, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Yep. Copied out. Copied out. Copied out. Copied out.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10.
There we go. Here we go. Like
Hurts.
Got me weird. Got me weird.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Look outside. It's snowing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
180.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you call it touchdown. Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look at repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down at the 43-yard line.
Black, 95.
I'll tell you that we ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about the game.
Love, they go play action now.
We ain't worried about it, gang. We ain't worried about it, gang. We ain't worried about it, gang.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, 43 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here
this ain't
in
about,
the first
like, you know,
quarter.
up front. This ain't about to be no back and forth shit.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I score, you score, I score. I'm not doing this shit. Nope. I ain't doing this shit. Watch. You got to see.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Talking about? Stick on what you mean.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I like how they work the tight end.
So light.
Give him that much space.
So light.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Yep, I'm right on that safety. Shit show.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Weird.
This one
Yep.
goes out
Sit him
wide
down.
for Barkley.
Sit him down.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Sit him down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
You think this shit gonna be back and forth?
And the turnaround there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Let me see you do it again.
First down.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yeah, Peyton Manning.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Fuck!
This short throw caught by Goddard. Fighting his way through contact. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Don't touch that. King, field kick. Anyway, that. Don't touch that.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Nah, you ass, bro. They give you the most bullshit. That nigga do that shit by accident, bro.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score.
On EA Sports. Bullshit every time now. I could tell because that shit was in the air for a little minute.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Yeah, we up one game. Got to make it two.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Did you fuck with NCAA?
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here we go, set. Red.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh my gosh, he's open, bro.
This time, down he goes. They need 18 yards here on third down. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is
you said do what now? You say, cuz? You said do what?
Down the middle of the field.
You said do what? You told me to do something. I did.
Christian Watson, 82 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Said throw the ball. I threw it.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
It's hard for you to score.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
A first down carry for Barkley. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
I'm talking about defense.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Set, hut. Black, 95, hut.
Love from the gun. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
On the ball.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. Good slant to Watson. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Ready?
Play action this time with Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Can't stop.
Matthew Golden.
Like, I'm
2
gonna
catches,
stop
2
You're
touchdowns
stopping.
here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front.
What, did I stop you this one?
So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You're bugging. You said 8 corners his ass. You're bugging.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Great, set. Ready, what up? Now let's get it. Go silver, ready? 73.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
63.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards for number 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You want to see.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, 63, back.
They'll drop the throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again.
Oh!
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, what?
That is going to be incomplete.
Oh my gosh, what?
Do too much.
Oh my gosh, what?
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed
Oh my gosh,
receivers
what?
to run free. And there's another example.
That's what I heard. I heard a, oh my gosh.
Here
Like,
comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got me weird. Got me weird.
It's incomplete.
Got me weird, nigga. Got me weird, nigga. What are you talking about?
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Tell me.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh my
God. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here.
Yo, this game is so corny. Saving you, bro. 4th down, though? Really?
2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. This pass hauled in by Dodson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Eagles 1st down.
Hurts.
Throw it, I dare you.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Trimmer. 63. Carlos Yanni.
We in man, nigga. Don't worry about it. We in man. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And God's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
Oh, boy.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
This game is so fucking ass, bro. Like, you can't play no defense in this game, bro. Like, no defense. Like,
so right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Like, you don't even get rewarded for good defense, bro. Like, you should not have got that 4th down and 10. You said what?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys. And a
bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Nah, this shit nasty. I'm not gonna lie, this shit nasty. Oh, I don't even have the right playbook. That's why. Oh no, I'm bugging. This is the right playbook.
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I use Baltimore defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something.
Hit the 15. Yeah, he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things.
That's a fumble. Oh, my God.
No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our
bro,
best in the first
is that
half,
not a fumble, bro?
We don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper.
Is that not a fumble, bro?
Best football and win one for us.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now back to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
incompletions. Can we get a fucking
incompletions.
stop, bro? Interception, fumble, something.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you.
And the Packers pick it up.
Thank you. Interception, fumble, something. Something. The Madden gods heard my call.
If you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Love now. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ready. Pitch, set.
Now Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he will get this into the
That's how you
end
get
zone.
down.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's how you get down.
Matthew Golden, 28 yards. And the Packers have moved down in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Getting in my groove. That's what you don't understand right now. Getting in my groove.
Up the middle with Barkley. And some room to maneuver.
Yo!
Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
No! This game is nasty, bro. This game is nasty.
Elliott good on the extra point.
This game is nasty, bro. I can't win this game, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, like, even in my league games, bro, I can't stop the
It's
fucking
out of the
nose
back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams
like the
have
Bill,
been
Jesse.
revved
I
up
like
from
the
the
Bill
start.
more.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Love looking to throw it. He'll try to pick it up himself. Touchdown!
Play with me.
Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Can we get a stop, please?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hey, 73.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God.
He's got him in
I
wide complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Why is he
That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my God. Took him right off the fucking line.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing. Love.
Oh my gosh,
But
bro.
he missed it, and it's incomplete.
Nah.
The way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's
You got
almost a
the
surprise
reload,
to see an
bro. You
incomplete
got the
pass on third
reload.
down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We'll have to find out. Fourth down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Packers first down.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw.
That's on me. That's on me.
And that
Give me
will
that,
be incomplete.
interference.
Penalty flag coming
Yes.
in late.
Yes.
That might
Yes.
be PI.
Yes. Yes.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one
Pass
a little
interference.
bit more
nigga.
significant
Yeah,
there on the
you seen
downfield
it?
pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the
Get
ball
that off.
without creating extra contact.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and 12
52
at
blast.
the 22-yard line.
6. Madden.
Oh, you just got saved by
And
the
as they
bell.
come to the line, they will
No
not
shit,
be
yeah,
able to
why?
get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. Yellow. 22. 43 rail. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Yards on the play.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Yellow. 43. 5. 97. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Send me that video you created. I'm back. Let's get to it.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On the ready.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Sack striker. Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
45, white.
Looking to throw. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Packers 49, Eagles 42.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Complete, it's Dodson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Barkley inside handoff. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Eagles.
63, 63, 63. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Did you see my message? Look at your phone.
73. Yeti, Yeti. Call up Yeti. Hey. 63, 63. Go silver, ready? 73.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
You're so lucky, bro. You're so lucky, bro. You're so lucky, bro.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Nah, you're lucky.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Omaha, hit her.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
I really do this shit.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
And we jamming it, nigga.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
What's up? I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got no fucking
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward to get what he can.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 52.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Operating from the gun. Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
And he stopped immediately there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
Nigga, I'm the one that's going to get the stop, nigga. Me.
22-yard line.
Yeah.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah. And you got one of the best teams in Madden, bro.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yellow. 22.
I said you got one of them.
Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Love.
That's how you do it, nigga. That's how you go out, nigga. You go out in fashion, nigga. You go out in fashion, nigga.
The football game right now. And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Screenshot that, man. I'm up too, man. Remember, he was like, I'm taking screenshots,
and they will not
screenshot
get a
that.
chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, cuz, you might have a chance, cuz. Hold on now. You might have a chance. Gotta have faith there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score.